speaking of moods, my hair is clearly in a mood today. But it's going to be another bright and happy, almost summer day. And I was discussing with some femme fatale friends about how it can be difficult to meet somebody. We're all either not married, divorced, with children. Most of us have kids. And it's a little more difficult to date with kids than it is without children. It's a lot more time management and a lot less freedom, honestly. Some people have kids that are older, mine are little. So it's a lot more difficult for someone with young children to date than it is for someone with no children. Also, with everything going on regarding, appropriateness. We'll say appropriateness. We're not quite sure how to proceed, and I personally hate the websites. It's exhausting. I don't even bother anymore. So the question we were discussing is, how would you approach someone in person? Because there are all these great music festivals, art festivals. We just had Karma Fest. How would you approach somebody that you're interested in? And I still firmly believe that hi or hello is probably the greatest pickup line ever. Because the point is, you want to start a conversation with somebody. My second important point was that you need to make your intentions known. For instance, if I walk up to someone and I say, "Hi, I'm Jessica. I'm interested in getting to know you better." At that point, they may say, "I have a girlfriend," and that's fine. You may not be interested in a long-term relationship. You may just want to make some friends. In which case, you'd be like, "That's awesome. I'd still like to get to know you better. And if it makes you feel more comfortable, please invite your girlfriend along." That sort of thing. Make sense? Because in this day and age, I don't want to say it's important. It's important to care about other people's feelings. And if you're really just trying to make new friends, especially in the spiritual community, you don't want things to be taken the wrong way. For instance, I friended a gentleman who's the dad of one of the other kids in Dean's special needs class. And I thought to myself before I friended him, should I friend his wife too? But I hadn't met her yet. I hadn't. So it was kind of like, I know him. I've spoken to him a few times. If I friend him and his wife friends me, that's awesome. I will totally be friends with his wife. There's no wrongdoing going on there. However, a lot of people tend to assume, and some people are uncomfortable with that. Thankfully, I met his wife soon thereafter, so I'm friends with her now too. But people tend to take things the wrong way. And so we want to be careful of that. If you are interested in dating someone and they say, "I have a girlfriend," then say, "Thank you for letting me know. I just wanted to say you look really great today. Good luck, and I'll see you later." Have an entrance, have an exit. But, they were saying, how long do you wait to ask somebody out? And I was like, you don't. Because if you really want something, you're going to go get it. If you are not sure if you want something, or if you're at a point where you're nervous or you're not confident, then perhaps walking up to someone in person is extremely intimidating. But the truth of the matter is, and here's where the spiritual part comes in, if that person says no, or you find out that person is spoken for, well then it's not meant for you. It's not meant for you. The universe is giving you a big neon sign that says, "Nope, next, nope, next, nope, next." So it's important to realize that for every no, that's a shelter from a storm that we weren't meant to weather. Some relationships are meant to beget children, teach us important lifelong lessons. Others are simply us being stubborn and saying, "No, I've decided I'm going to date this person, even though I know they're wrong for me. Perhaps they're pretty." I'm past that point now. But all the teeny boppers and youngins, you know, you're kind of still at that point. I would suggest that if you're really dating to find a partner, intentionally date to find a partner. Purposefully date to find a partner. For instance, I won't date smokers. Why? Because I don't like smokers. Nothing against the people, everything against the cigarettes. I won't date people who drink a lot. I don't date people who party. I won't date people with criminal records because I don't want those types of people around my children. And imagine if I had to go to court and the ex was like, she's dating a criminal. Well, how is that going to look to the court without any backstory whatsoever? Because people make snap judgments. And so I'm clearly, my priority is raising and protecting my family. Partner comes second, third, fourth. That's not important to me at this juncture in my life. And that's the other thing that I really, really, really want to remind people of. It is not necessary for you to have a partner, for you to have an amazing and wonderful, fulfilling life. We could absolutely not date anyone from birth to death and be okay. We could absolutely make a difference, and we'd have a lot more time making a difference in the world. It's got to control those hormones, you know, especially in the teenage years. But there's no reason for you that you don't have to. It's not a lifetime commitment that at some point you have to find somebody to be a partner. You don't. You don't. That's not in the rules. It's okay. I've cleared it. It's not in the rule books. However, I know that there are some people who want partners for specific reasons. Some of them are because they don't like themselves and they don't want to actually work on themselves. Some people are just lonely. Some people just feel that having a partner would solve problems, and that way they don't have to actually do anything. They want to be taken care of. Everybody wants to be taken care of. I want to be taken care of. It doesn't work like that. Yeah, it's the nicest way I can put that. It doesn't work like that. Life takes effort. Doesn't mean you have to struggle. It doesn't mean you have to go through Bolshevik. It means that life takes effort. Put it in. And so if you actually want to date somebody, be brave enough to walk up to someone and introduce yourself. Make your intentions known. Hi, I'm Jessica. I'd like to get to know you. Do you want to grab coffee? And make it a very cemented time. So I'd only have like 2 days off without the kids. Do you want to go out Friday night and get dinner and, you know, get to know each other? And then wait. I know it's very stressful. I know you have the butterflies in the stomach, but they might be thinking, I can't do Friday. I'll probably do Saturday. Maybe I just want to go to coffee now and wait for the answer. It might just be a timing issue. So if you can make a different time, make a different time. Get to know them by phone. Get to know them on Facebook. You know, always double check the criminal record database in your area. It's a safety thing, ladies. It's a safety thing. Gracious. I eat barbecue today. I think I might. But that's not saying you can't have fun. So for the people that are strictly looking for spring flings, make your intentions known as well. Hi, I'm Jessica. I would like to do dirty things, fantastically dirty things with you and for you. Are you available Friday night to explore that? And go from there. You might not be that bold. Maybe you're better at flirting than I am. I am not good at flirting. Not very good when people flirt with me either. It just confuses me, and I assume that people are being nice to me because why wouldn't people be nice to me? I'm nice to people. So it can get a little touch and go there. So please be upfront, be bold. Some people simply don't take hints well. I'm one of them. If you're interested in someone, ask. If you are dedicated and committed to locking yourself into a monogamous relationship, make it known up front. Because you may ask someone to dinner and they may think that you want to fling when you don't actually want to fling. So make sure that you're open about that, especially if you want. If you've gone on 3 dates and you're talking about exclusivity, don't just assume it. Bring it up in a conversation. Communication, okay? I hope this has helped you as it kind of helped us to just talk about it out loud. Dating is tough at any age, but it's not serious. It's meant to be fun. Meeting a partner is part fate and part boldness, okay? You're gonna regret not talking to the hot guy at the grocery store. Just go up and say hi. You don't have to come up with some witty pickup line. Gents, you don't have to come up with some witty pickup line. Hi, I'm Henry. I'd like to take you to dinner sometime. I'm available Friday. Great, let's go. Where are we going? Are we going Dutch? What should I wear? You know, simple things. Make your intentions known. And then and the other thing is, if they say no, accept that, okay? Accept that. Don't be like, oh, the universe has given me a challenge. No, the universe has given you a no. And please don't take it personally, because I had a guy that really liked my personality but wanted to date a chick with long hair. I'm never gonna have long hair. My hair is ridiculously heavy. I don't like long hair. It's hot. I might shave the sides and the back of my head because it's hot and it aggravates me. I'm never going to be in a long-term relationship with a dude that wants a chick with long hair. It's not for me. But I wasn't offended, because it's like saying I want to date someone with blue eyes. Well, I don't have blue eyes, so that person is not going to want to date me. So something out of my control, something that I'm not willing to sacrifice at all. Because if I have to sacrifice and grow long hair for a partner, what are they going to think when I don't shave, from fall till spring? Can't accept the things that if you don't like the things about me now, you're never going to like me. I've gotten to that age where I understand that now. Let it go. Let it go. Don't take it personally. If someone, and I don't want to say rejects you, they're not rejecting you, okay? Because they don't know you. They literally don't know you. Now, if you've gone on like 5 dates and you're like, hi, I'd like a committed, exclusive, long-term relationship, and they're like, you know what? I'm not at that point where I'm ready to do that. Well, then that's great. Cut your losses. It probably doesn't have anything to do with you. They probably just want to do whatever they're doing. It sucks, but you know the truth now. Maybe you should have said it on the 3rd date so you didn't get your heart entangled. Who knows? But be open, be bold, have fun. Dating is supposed to be fun. And if you're not big on the apps, like I'm not, then you're gonna actually have to try talking to people in person. Real life is tough, guys, but be bold. Be bold. Be you. Be awesome. And it's like in sales, you're gonna hear some no's, but eventually you get the right yes. And that's what you want. So have a great day. Talk to people. Talk to people. Okay? Make your intentions known. And then if it's a no, get out of there. Appreciate the experiences. Practice. Practice for the right person, okay? I love you guys. Have a good one.